Hello, I'm the 30-year-old Virgo, and this reading is for Taurus from now until the end of the year. I'm going to do one card for each month as kind of like a preview for the end of the year. So, let's get some cards for Taurus now till the end of the year. Okay. Alright. So, for June, we have the Queen of Cups. July, Two of Cups. August, Seven of Pentacles. And September, Page of Pentacles. October, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, we got the full card here. There we go. We got the full card here for November and December. We have the Six of Swords. Alright guys, so, oh wow, just as a general, it looks like somebody new has recently offered some love, and you guys are deepening the connection. You know, I don't see anything happening too fast, but it definitely looks like things are going in a positive direction, and you might end up moving. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So for June, for the month of June, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very loving individual. It does not have to be a female, but this is going to be somebody that is going to offer you some emotions, somebody that's going to want to open up to you, somebody that's going to want to take care of you, somebody that's going to want to get to know you and be there for you. We have the Two of Cups for July. I see this Two of Cups as definitely getting to know somebody on a deeper level. So looks like you are tightening a bond with somebody. Could be this Queen of Cups person that has recently offered you this love or this emotion. In August, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so I see you pretty much, it's like the seed has been planted and you're just kind of like waiting for it to grow. You are tending to it, so you definitely haven't forgotten about it. There's not necessarily a stale period, but it's just, I definitely see this as this relationship developing. So, you know, whether you guys are talking daily, you know, and just kind of keep going about your routine, or if you don't talk as much, you know, I definitely see that the bond that you guys have is strengthening during August. Now, September, we have the Page of Pentacles. This to me looks like a new beginning of something. Somebody could be wanting to offer you go somewhere new with you. Somebody could be looking to go in a new direction. This could be kind of a new start. Yeah, a new start, definitely. And I don't think I don't think it's gonna be an unhappy outcome. I definitely think you're gonna enjoy the new start for sure. October, I see just feeling like you have everything you want, feeling so happy. I definitely see what makes me feel like, gosh, it's almost like you're questioning, is this somebody that I could be with? You know, this person makes you feel so good. This person is there for you. This person is pretty much what you wanted. You know, what you've wanted for a long time. I see in November, you are ready to just kind of go with it. You know, whatever happens, happens. You're literally just like, yeah, let's go. I'm so ready. You know, this new beginning is definitely something I want. And December, it almost looks like you will be traveling, maybe moving to a new place. Could have a whole new thought process by the end of the year, you know, maybe from that single mentality to couple mentality. But yeah, let's go ahead and clarify these cards and get a little more in detail here, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups for June. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Taurus? For June, Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay, well. That's what I get for trying to be a little bit closer, huh? Okay, so the Queen of Cups. So why is the Queen of Cups here for June? This looks really good for you guys. This would make me excited. Something to definitely look forward to. That's for sure. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for June? For Taurus. All right. I feel that I feel currently that you are kind of going through a new period. I feel like there could have either been a breakup that just recently happened. You could have lost your job recently. Something could have happened that just kind of caught you off guard a little bit. Something you were left questioning, like, wait, what? I don't understand why he's not talking to me, why we ended up breaking up, and you're kind of stuck in your head about it for a while. So it's almost like you were reliving that moment over and over again. But I do see somebody offering you their attention right now. And I do feel like what they're offering you or how they're offering it to you kind of pulls you out of that mindset of what the heck happened? I don't understand. Why didn't it work out? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups here for July. Why is the Two of Cups here for July? Ooh, Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person sees you as somebody that could, I feel like, get whoever they want, you know? This person sees you as, like right here, she has her hand on the cup with the heart on it. And the other witch here almost looks like, yep, that's the decision you should be making, you know? So it makes me feel like this person that's offering you this love, I feel like they see you as somebody, you know, that they've considered being with before. But they definitely see you as somebody who kind of like, if they're not in a relationship yet, like, you know, I need to get to know them. I need to talk to them, you know, before they're taken. Maybe they were waiting for you to have your options open before they wanted to give you this cup of love, you know. They didn't want to barge in while you were in a relationship. If you were newly single, you know, they wanted to wait until you just got out of the relationship, or, you know, until they weren't stepping on any toes. That's how I see it. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles for August. All right. So I think this is kind of funny because to me it's kind of like, it's two cards of waiting, but I feel like in August there might be a little bit of a period where I feel like you guys are both kind of stalling a little bit. I feel like you guys are gathering your thoughts. You guys are figuring out, you know, is this somebody that I can actually be with? Is this somebody that shares what I want in life? You know, because I feel like at this point, you're starting to heal. You know, and I feel like the healing doesn't take long at all. Because right after this healing, I see you ready to move forward, or somebody ready to offer you some forward movement. So let's see, why is the Page of Pentacles here for September? Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands. So it looks to me that somebody's going to, well, if it's you wanting to change your direction, move forward, I feel like you know that by staying where you're at, you know, it's only just kind of made you feel like there's no forward movement, you know, like your back's up against a wall. You don't know which way you want to go, but you know that you can't continue to stay in the same place. The same place has only gotten you so far. And it's time to take that step forward, take this step in a new direction. And you want to go towards, you know, you want to be happy. You want to have somebody there that will have your back. You know, you don't want to fight all these battles alone. You're tired of fighting all these battles alone. So I think it's almost like in August, I feel like you might start to question, you know, is this somebody I could be with, or am I going to have to continue to fight this alone? So let me get one more. Why is the Nine of Wands here with the Page of Pentacles for September for Taurus? Hello. Okay, well, I'm quite the shuffler today. Don't mind me. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. So this to me is literally you are done. You're done with these choices that are, you know, not lasting. You're done with these choices that you feel aren't getting you anywhere. You know, you end up by yourself in the end regardless. You know, you end up exhausted. I mean, literally, these are two cards that scream how exhausting it is. I mean, you could be exhausted from things not working out in the past, you know, and you know that perhaps, why do I say that? But this Page of Pentacles right here, this one that wants to, you know, open up to you, show you a new direction, and take you on a new direction. I feel like it's at this point that you realize that this one, you know, this one might be worth the effort, you know. This one might not be like the other ones that have put you in this exhausted mentality. And that could be what you're struggling with in August. You know, you're done. You're ready to just live your life and be happy. You know, you don't want to keep carrying these burdens with you. All right. So why is the Ten of Pentacles here for October for Taurus? Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Taurus for October? Oh my goodness. I feel like everything's going to be a little chaotic for y'all. Because there is something going on every time I try to do this. There's 15 of them that pop out, it seems. Anyways. Okay, so I see you not wanting to let go. Once you get this Ten of Pentacles, once you get this happiness and you feel how happy this person makes you, you are not letting go. I feel like there's no way that you are going to give this up. I feel like this is going to be something that is long term. And I see you starting over, you know, so it's like a fresh new beginning with this long-term relationship. And I see it happening fairly quickly. It's kind of like you have that minor little speed bump, but I don't see that as being an issue at all. You just kind of go through a period where you're realizing, yep, I want to move forward. I want to do something different. I don't want to stay in the same predicament that I'm in. Okay, so let's see. We have the Fool card for November. Why is the Fool card here for November? For Taurus. Why is the Fool card here for November? For Taurus. Why is the Fool card here? What is the Fool card here? Okay. So, Ten of Swords. You are so over being hurt. You are so over things not working out. And I feel like it's almost like you have a sigh of relief that, yes, finally, you know, this is somebody that I can see a future with. This is somebody that maybe I could have a family with. This is somebody that likes me for me. You know, you can be yourself around. I don't see this as somebody who puts you down or makes you feel bad in any way. I feel this as somebody who lifts you up. This is somebody who wants to see you at your best, you know? So they're really gonna pick you up. I don't think they're gonna let go of you. But it definitely could be you not wanting to let go of them once you just kind of realize how intense the connection could be. Okay, so the last card we have here is the Six of Swords for December. And we have the Lover's card. That's a nice one to end with. So I see you could be, goodness, you could be moving to actually be and commit to this person. So let's see. I'm trying to see. You know, okay, if this is somebody who lives in a different state, I almost feel like we have, okay, so we have the connection going on here, June, July. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of talking. If they live somewhere else, I feel like they could be coming to visit you and you guys go out on a date in June, like an actual physical date together. Or in July, I'm sorry, in July. I feel like August might get a little, you guys don't really see each other, maybe not, maybe you guys are busy, don't really communicate so much. But I definitely feel like it picks back up in September, if that's the case. And then there's talk about, like, what will we do moving forward? And then it looks like October, it starts to get pretty serious. And by November, you guys, it almost looks like you guys are talking about moving to be with each other. And that is awesome. It sounds like a really good connection. And you guys are both really, really happy with each other. So, I am going to use these Healing Yourself reading cards. And I am going to see if there are any healing messages for this reading for Taurus from now till the end of the year. Is there anything Taurus should know from now till the end of the year? Any advice? So we have Unleash Your Creativity, and we have Family and Tribe. So, let's see here. The Family and Tribe basically speaks of this is, to me, this is kind of like, are you going to be there through thick and thin type of energy. But it also, to me, if you look at, there you go. If you look at her face versus his face, I feel like in this, she looks more committed than he is. And this just makes me feel like, if you're going to be in a relationship, if you are going to be with somebody, don't be unauthentic. Be yourself. Don't give up who you are just for the sake of being in a relationship. Don't put on an act. You know what I'm saying? So for this, it basically, you know, it just talks about seeking approval from other people. You know, are you seeking approval from other people? You know, is that why you're doing what you're doing? Or are you truly, you know, in this connection because it's a sincere connection? Okay, so we also have unleash your creativity. So your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. This is, this kind of talks about judgment in a way. Basically, be yourself. You know, allow your imagination to roam. You know, be out of the box. Don't feel like this relationship has to go a specific way. You know, don't feel like it has to go in a specific order. Do things that are comfortable for you. You know, there's no judgment when it comes to a partner that is meant for you. This partner will not judge you, and you shouldn't judge them on anything. So, with that being said, you know, I hope this resonated for some of you guys, and thanks for bearing with me if you were here through the whole video. I am very new to this, and sometimes I get kind of caught up in my talking because I like to talk. But if you like it and want to see more, please subscribe, and I will definitely try to improve in the future for you guys. Again, this was the reading for Taurus from June till the end of the year. I hope you guys liked it. And now I'm rambling, so I will see you guys later.